Yep. Why don't you get on the other corner this one?
Martin Ulloa and Lyrant Warrior in this battle of undefeated lightweights. Martin Ulloa will bring a 2-0 record. Both of his wins are by first-round knockouts. He's a bomber, and he comes in to face off with Albuquerque's undefeated Lyrant Warrior, the tricky southpaw. And this should be a very interesting one. So we're all set to go here. Lyrant Warrior in the red trunks, 5-0. Taking on Martin Ulloa, 2-0. Both knockout. And he comes from Phoenix, Arizona, looking to remain undefeated. A battle of unbeaten boxers. This should be very interesting. Referee Nefi Quintana. And here we go with round one. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Community Cable Channel 27 here in Albuquerque. And this is a good matchup. Two young undefeated prospects. You'll see that Lyrant Warrior is a southpaw. And he's a very tricky fighter, a good jab. He'll move, he's hard to hit. In and out style. There you see him land with some fast hands. Sneaks a little left hand in there and then digs down to the body. And a quick right hand snapping the head of Ulloa. But Martin Ulloa is a pressure fighter who will come forward, good technique, good balance, and hard punching. Both of his wins as a pro, 2-0, both ended in first round knockouts, so he is very dangerous, and Warrior's really gonna have to watch himself. Lyrant, unpredictable warrior from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Boxing coming to you from Roller West here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Again, you'll see Ulloa trying to put the pressure on, and Warrior so far doing a good job of handling that pressure. Oh, and there's a solid left hand. You could hear that one from Martin Ulloa. But Warrior took it well. He doesn't want to take too many more of those if he can help it. Again, you see Warrior with a stick and move. He's moving around the ring, landing shots. There's a right hand that scores from Warrior. And another right hand. So Warrior doing a good job of scoring and staying away from the dangerous power punches of Martin Ulloa. Warrior up on his toes, moving around. We're set for 6 rounds. So Martin Ulloa is a little bit more patient. Oh, there's another right hand that lands from Warrior. Warrior doing a good job of scoring here in this opening round. Again, Warrior moving around and combination punching, and now he just ties up Ulloa. Lyrant, his nickname Unpredictable Warrior in the red trunks. And there you see again, keeping both hands moving, scoring, and getting away. Again, sticking and moving. He's all over the ring. Ulloa's having a little bit of trouble tracking him here. And that ends the first round. Bob Foster working the corner of Lyrant Warrior for this one. Bob has been training Warrior down at the South San Jose Community Center. It's on the line here. as we are set for round 2. So a good opening round for Lyrant Warrior. He did a lot of scoring, and Martin Ulloa just not able to catch him. Again, you'll see Warrior now with both hands, and he has Ulloa running right into shots. Warrior scoring really well here in the second round. And then Warrior just stops, backs up, and resets. Again, Warrior landing with some solid shots to the head of Ulloa. Lyrant Warrior, though not a big knockout artist, and he hasn't hurt Ulloa, but he sure is scoring. But again, Ulloa is not frustrated in any way. He continues to move forward and try to walk down Warrior. Ulloa with very heavy hands. Lyrant Warrior has to watch out. I'm sure he's aware of that. And he's up on his toes, moving around. He is not trying to not stay stationary where Ulloa could catch him. All it takes is one bomb, and there's a big right hand, and that hurt Warrior. There it was, right on cue. And Warrior recovered pretty well now, and he's a few shots into the head of Ulloa. And there's a good combination, a series of punches from Warrior. So he's catching Ulloa's flush, but boy, the one time Ulloa caught Warrior, that really shook him. Heavy-handed Martin Ulloa from Phoenix, Arizona. Warrior trying to continue to move, to circle away. He does not want to be stationary and get caught. He is scoring. He's doing a good job of balancing it. This is a real high-wire balancing act for Lyrant Warrior to get in and score without getting caught by the heavy-handed Martin Ulloa. So far, so good, but Ulloa did land that big right hand. As long as Warrior keeps moving, he seems to be okay, but when he stops to engage, he's in the danger zone. Martin Ulloa, just one of those guys that looks like he enjoys his work, coming forward with a smile on his face as he's getting punched, and happy to land the bombs. Again, Warrior scores again. Again, a 1-2, and there's a jab, and he continues to punch. There's the big left hand from Ulloa. And Warrior moves away, and as Ulloa kind of fell forward there. Martin Ulloa just wanting to get in there and land that big shot that can change everything. And he ends the round with some body shots, and they give each other a look. Warrior probably won that round. He was moving around and landed a lot of shots, but boy, he felt the power of Martin Ulloa in that set. Really walking a tightrope here. He's got to watch himself. Ulloa's dangerous. And if anybody would know anything about power, Lyrant Warrior's trainer, Bob Foster, might know a thing or two about punching power. Again, so glad you could join us here tonight on the 8 Count Boxing Hour. Thanks for tuning in here on Public Access Television, on cable TV here in Albuquerque. We're so glad to have you as we get set for round 3. Round 3 underway. That second round, Ulloa started to close in a little bit on Warrior, so Lyrant really has, oh, and there's a big left hand that rocks Warrior. He caught him with a left hook. Or left hand. Oh, and a big right hand, and down goes Warrior. He hits him while he's down. Oh, man, Warrior got caught with a right hand, and he knows it. Nefi Quintana gives him the count. Warrior's in trouble here. That right hand really shook him, and that's a demonstration of the paralyzing punching power of Martin Ulloa. And now Ulloa feeling good, moving straight in on Warrior. We'll see if Warrior's head is clear. Oh, a nice right hand lands by Lyrant Warrior. See if Warrior's head is clear here. He really got rocked with a big bomb from... And Ulloa catches him again, and Warrior is down for a second time. Let's see if he gets up. If he can beat the count. Okay, he's up. Let's see what referee Nefi Quintana says. Okay, he's going to let it continue. One more and this one should be over. Warrior's going to have to really watch himself now. And Ulloa continues with that little evil grin on his face like he is just enjoying his work. And there's a left hand from Warrior. Down he goes again, and that's it. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Technical knockout win for Phoenix, Arizona's Martin Ulloa. He remains unbeaten, moving his record to 3-0, all 3 by knockout. So Lyrant Warrior came out and executed 2 nice rounds of stick and move boxing, but once Ulloa got to him with the heavy hands, it was over. Nice performance by Martin Ulloa, just steady. He didn't lose his head, and he moved in and he was able to catch Warrior. So that was good while it lasted. Give Lyrant Warrior credit. He did some nice boxing for a couple of rounds, but boy, Martin Ulloa, he's a heavy hitter. Nothing to be ashamed about. That was a nice performance by Warrior. He just got caught. He was winning the rounds, but boy, Martin Ulloa.
We have a winner by technical knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
So the win for Martin Ulloa. Thanks for joining us here on another 8 Count Boxing Hour.